dry air fills the space between us. Your sleeve brushes against my skin. Psst, a blue flash in the dark. Ouch, I gasp and meet your eyes. Your pupils grow wide, reflecting me. A silent tremor starts to flow. Winter coats holding a charge. The air gets sharper as I step closer. Is this just a trick of the season, or a wire laid out between you and me? My fingertips start to tingle. Zap, since that sting I couldn't look away. Spark, tiny pieces lodged deep in my heart. The closer we get, the more I feel the current. Pop, every little shock we share, closing the gap by 0.1. Ouch, it stings, I knew it was you. Now I feel it even before we touch. A magnetic signal knowing you're near. It's always quiet with everyone else, so why is it so loud around you? Bzz, a low hum racing through my veins. I could've pulled away, but I reach out. I'll take the sting just to feel your warmth. Even if the spark burns us down, I'm already electrified by you. Zap, since that sting I couldn't look away. Spark, tiny pieces lodged deep in my heart. The closer we get, the more I feel the current. Pop, every little shock we share, closing the gap by 0.1. Ouch, it stings, I knew it was you. When your fingertips touch me once more, I won't jump back, I'll hold on tight. Zap. For now, I'm keeping my mind blank, erasing every memory of you one by one. My worn out heart that stood so still starts to beat again because of you. Pretending it's nothing, acting indifferent. A single ray of light seeps into my life. This repeating flutter, I love this feeling. My smiling face feels a bit strange to me. I like it this way, just give me a moment. I stare blankly into space for a while, wondering what lies there far away. Today again I paint you in the sky. Why do you keep avoiding my gaze? I know I'm nothing to you, but still, this is just too cruel, don't you think? Not every story has to end the same. It's time you finally look at me. Just give me a single look, please. The closer I get, the further you drift. I reach for you, but you're out of grasp, knowing it won't work. Yet I can't stop. The more I see you, the more my greed grows. This distance between us that never narrows. So many things don't go as planned. Now I know to you I'm only a speck of dust just passing by. If you could just stay right there where you are, then I'll be alright. I'll only look at you. Why do you keep avoiding my gaze? I know I'm nothing to you, but still, this is just too cruel, don't you think? Not every story has to end the same. It's time you finally look at me. Just give me a single look, please, please, please.
It doesn't matter who's on top.
or who's below. The tension in the air is all I need to know. If you pick N and lay it on the table first, I'll reach for S, quenching this magnetic thirst, to make sure we don't drift by being two the same. I'll take the opposite side, playing my part in the game. Even at lunch, we never choose the same plate. You crave the spicy heat, I want the ice to chill the state. It's not a clash of taste, it's how I complete you. One side must be empty so the other can flow through. Push and pull, we don't repel, we only draw near. You lace the blue sneakers, I'll make the red ones appear. Different poles apart, yet we're stuck like glue. A fatal, faded magnetic love with you. If you look to the right, I'll watch the left side's view. 0 millimeters, nothing between me and you. Sometimes I tease and show you the same pole, just to feel the kickback, the sweet push and roll. But in the end, I flip back to your side. So tight, the Earth's magnetic field couldn't tear us apart tonight. If you're the cold night air, I'll be the blanket held light. I'm glad we're not the same, we're perfectly flawed, like puzzle pieces where you're even and I'm odd, where your end meets my start. In this barking frame, a sudden current surges, calling out my name. Push and pull, we don't repel, we only draw near. You lace up blue sneakers, I'll make the red ones appear. Magnetic love with you. If you look to the right, I'll watch the left side's view. 0 millimeters, nothing between me and you. Now it's your turn to choose. What color today will we use? I've already made up my mind. The side where you aren't, so you're the one I find. I'll be yours south if you be my north. A sharp scent piercing through the air. I know that look, the burden that you bear. You're fuming now, I see the golden haze, ready to ignite in 1,000 different ways. I'm running to you, baby, I'm by your side. Nowhere for those heavy clouds to hide. But I've gotta be careful, I've gotta be slow. If I pour too much oxygen, you might just blow. A sudden blast, a spark too bright to see. I'll gently whisper, let your pressure set free. I'm here to listen, tell me everything tonight. Oh, what kind of magic will you show me now? A brilliant dance, a flame that makes me bow. You surprise me always with your glowing light, turning the shadows into something so bright. You're the heat in the room when the winter is cold. A story of fire that never gets old. The walls are shivering, the frost is on the glass, but with a single touch you let the shivers pass. You turned the freezing air into a velvet embrace. I see the cozy comfort written on your face. You're highly flammable, a beautiful soul, and loving you is how I lose all my control. Just a little bit of space, a little bit of air to keep the fire steady, to show you that I care. Not too much, not too little, just the right spark to keep us burning safely in the dark. My volatile angel, my radiant star. Oh, what kind of magic will you show me now? A brilliant dance, a flame that makes me bow. You surprise me always with your glowing light, turning the shadows into something so bright. You're the heat in the room when the winter is cold, a story of fire that never gets old. Stay golden, stay warm, I'll be the one to keep you from the storm. Gentle flow, a steady flame, I'll always whisper your glowing name. Handle with care. Everyone is on a different road, living out a story of their own. Some of them are moving fast ahead, while some are taking it real slow. But in the end we are all the same, standing in the rain of passing time. You and I, we're getting older now. Whoa, everything's changing, even our love phase. People are changing. Whoa, that is how it goes. Time is flowing by, we're all getting older. Yeah, like a shooting star, the time is moving fast. In a blink of eye, it's already gone. Just as much as I have let it go, I've grown older as the seasons pass me by. Everything's changing, even our love phase. People are changing. Whoa, that is how it goes. Time is flowing by, we're all getting older. Yeah, this familiar street, people passing by, and the lonely me. Try to hold it tight, but it slips right through my hands. Everything I knew is fading far away. Everything's changing, even our love phase. People are changing. Whoa, that is how it goes. Time is flowing by, we're all getting older. Yeah, walking down the path with these heavy steps. Sunset's coming down, we are all just drifting.